Welcome back to Unfiltered. Hey everyone, welcome back to Unfiltered, where stories speak louder than filters. I'm Anna.
And I'm Felipe. And today we're thrilled to be joined by a very special guest, the filmmaker behind the emotionally powerful short film, Dear Diary. Welcome, Maria.
Hi, thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here. I'm like the biggest Unfiltered fan.
Before we dive in, let's take a moment to set the vibe. It's time for our mantra of the week. Everyone listening, take a breath and repeat with us. I am enough exactly as I am.
Beautiful. Let that sink in. You are enough.
This episode is brought to you by Still Space Journals, your safe space on paper. Whether it's jotting down thoughts, dreams, or just doodles, Still Space gives you the tools to reflect and reset. Use the code UNFILTERED10 for a 10% off your first order at stillspacejournals.com.
Alright, Maria. Your film, Dear Diary, really struck a chord. It's quite honest and emotional. Let's start with a genre. Drama films often follow certain conventions: emotional tension, slow pacing, strong character arcs. Did you follow those intentionally?
Definitely. We leaned into those elements, especially the emotional focus and internal conflict, but we also made a conscious choice to highlight isolation and emotional numbness instead of more common tropes like romantic drama or teen popularity struggles.
Right, and that shift was powerful. Were there any genre conventions you chose to challenge or subvert?
Yes, I think most teen dramas include loud dialogue or intense scenes, but we slowed things down. We let body language, silence, and visual storytelling carry the emotion. It was less about what Maddie says and more about what she feels in quiet moments.
And that came true. Let's talk about representation. How did you approach showing mental health without falling into cliches?
We wanted to show a more realistic and relatable side of emotional struggle, one that's not always visible. Maddie isn't having dramatic breakdowns. She's just existing in that gray area, feeling disconnected from everything. That's something so many people go through but rarely see portrayed on screen.
Exactly, it felt so authentic. Who was your target audience when you were developing this?
So we decided to focus on teens and young adults, especially ages 16 to 24. Actually, studies from Common Sense Media show that this age group craves stories that reflect the reality, not overly glamorized versions of it. So we wanted them to feel seen.
And how exactly are you planning to get Dear Diary in front of that audience, specifically as an independent filmmaker?
Yeah, we're really excited about that. So we're submitting it to youth and mental health film festivals like NFFTY and Mindscape, and also releasing it on YouTube since it's accessible and easy to share. We'll use Instagram and TikTok to promote clips and behind the scenes content, meeting the audience where they already are.
Smart move. It's all about connecting in a way that feels natural.
Maria, thank you for being here and for creating something that is not just a film, but a conversation starter.
Thank you both. This was really special. Thank you so much.
And to our listeners, don't forget to share your thoughts on today's episode using #UnfilteredTalk. And hey, keep your eyes out. We might just have a Dear Diary giveaway coming soon.